Hey boys and girls, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we began the final dungeon of our adventure, Skyloft's secret dungeon of the Triforce, the Sky Keep, gaining 2 of the 3 halves of the Triforce, one of power, usually for Ganondorf, the other for courage, usually being for Link, leaving us with only 1 left to obtain before we can make our way towards completing this last trial to become the true hero of the skies. So, with the final hurdle left to pass being the trial of the Triforce of Wisdom, our journey goes full circle once more, since all roads always lead back to Zelda, and what normally would be her designated piece of the Triforce in other games. The only thing is, what will happen once we do finally make the Triforce full again? Will we be prepared for whatever truly lurks within the final dungeon made by the goddess to test us one last time? Or will we crash and burn before we can truly realize our true role? Only time will truly tell. So, with that being said, we are now preparing, well, for the end of the Sky Keep, since we only have 1 more piece of the Triforce left to go, and, well, we ended off, like, basically right before it. So honestly, let's head on in and see what's going on here, since, well, we gotta be getting closer to whatever boss would be here, right? I would think so, at least. But here we go. The Trial of Wisdom. Master, look over that way. Okay, there it is. I have identified the design on the floor there as the Mark of Nehru. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. Okay, so we need to bring that mobile. Okay, got it. So we need to get the time shift orb and mobily transfer it around like the other puzzle in this dungeon. Okay, cool. There appears to be a time shift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby time shift orb to open a path to the mark. Okay, seems easy enough. We also got a little bit of these guys hiding in here. So let's see if we can maybe deal with them a little early. And also, before we do go roaming, let's go and grab a little bit of a heart piece back, because we are a little bit lower than what we were. Okay. From what I can see, looks like we should have an easy time here. Ooh, got some arrows back and another heart. Let's make our way up here, though, first. Since obviously this is going to be important. Something for the claw shot in here. If I can wake up this guy over here, that would be a good start, I think. Just to have that guy dealt with first. Okay, I need you to... Ooh, that was close. I wasn't sure if he was going to hit me or not there. And we got pretty decently lucky there that he didn't hit me there, because I actually really did think he was going to hit me. Okay, get ready. Oh, he flew out of the vicinity. Okay, you want to target me again? There we go. And he is done. Okay, cool. Okay, now that that's situated... Okay, we got walls, too, that are hiding. We have this over here. Got a blocker. What's this fan for? Oh, hello. There's a button on the other side. Good to know. Let's get rid of our little bokoblins real quick. The electrified ones. Just because they... Well, that one knows we're here. But other than that, none of the rest of them knew we were here. For the other guy that was still here. Well, let's see. Oh no, that's the same one. Get my heart back, though. Okay. Well, based on this... Looks like mostly what we can do is maybe something to do with the walls, maybe. Other than that, No for sure answer. Okay. And that looks like it might be something electrified of sorts. Actually, wait a minute. Is it a map? No, it isn't. Some kind of vent, it looks like. But it does look like maybe what we need to do is maybe bring this up here. And maybe walk along the edges here. Because it looks like it's a pathway. Yeah, that does look like a pathway to me. Okay. Over here. There's a claw shot location. And nothing really else other than that. There is this thing. Which looks like we could possibly walk into it. If we were to be in the right spot. Okay. And obviously we would want to go in there if we could. But I don't see a way on getting into there, though. That's the problem. Okay. Interesting. Obviously, I think it's something to do with positioning of the orb, is what we need to do. So maybe we need to bring it close enough to hopefully get into a certain area, maybe. From what I can see. Thing is, though, we can't pick this thing up with the Beetle. So that's a little bit of the problem here. And that could be a problem. Depends on the situation. Double checking the bottoms of these two. Because that could also be a thing. But right now, I'm not really seeing a way to get on top of this. Because I don't think we can roll it enough to be able to get up there in a proper way. There's nothing over there either. So the only thing I can really think of is sending the Beetle in to that location and just seeing what happens. Because honestly, that's really all we really have here to go off of. So let me kind of go backwards a little bit and then turn the Beetle around and we'll see what's going on here. Hopefully don't hit that. Okay, there's a bow and arrow back there. That makes more sense. Okay. So what we need to do then is obviously just hit it through. And the best way we're going to do that, it seems like, is be up on top of this middle or this area where we got the time shift orb at in the first place. So now that we know that that's a bow and arrow, we know exactly what to do here. And that makes more sense why we got an arrow at the very beginning of the area here. But there we go. Okay, that opens that. Okay, cool. I'll take the orb with me just in case. I'm not 100% if we're going to need it in the next area, but... well, it might be helpful. You never know. This looks like it's going to spawn in some Deku Babas. Yep, how'd I know? Let's see. Thankfully it's the regular kind, which I don't mind going for, because those guys are easy to fight. It's more of the golden one right there. Is he trying to eat the thing? I didn't even know they could try and do that. That's interesting. Oh, apparently not low enough. Okay. I'll go more towards the ground then, buddy. It's easier to deal with you with the little beetle than actually fighting you fair and square. Okay, open that. Let's see. I don't think I can leave that. No, I can't. Okay. Let's, put this over here then. Because it might be messing with it. I don't think I can see that from here. Other than... oh, I know. Pull us back slightly. There we go. It's the wall, because I think the wall blocks it completely. Let's see. Yep, okay. It was just the wall itself. Okay, and then we need to use Gaspelos to slightly move that to a way where we can actually see through here. And then just get the arrow through. Oh. Just need to move it slightly. Just a little bit. There we go. I just need to make enough of a room to be able to shoot through this little gap. And just like that. Another arrow done. And it looks like this puzzle is complete, I think. Because that's just the, well, obviously our claw shots. And I think we should be able to easily just jump onto that without any problems. But it might require us to at least do this first part up here. So let's at least, or do we, yeah, we do need to bring it with us to see that there is an opening. So it might require us to at least drop the orb here. And then we'll double check on this side before we do. Looks like we need to bring it a little closer. Like here-ish, maybe. Let's see. No. Okay. We're gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna toss it. And that should be more than enough. Let's see. Yep, okay, good. I was about to say, if that wasn't enough, I was gonna be surprised. Grab onto that. Send this on over. And that is our Triforce. Okay, let's get the Triforce of Wisdom and prepare for whatever comes next. Since now that we got this now, we should be ready for whatever comes next, I guess. Didn't see a key though, so no answer on what's going to happen there. You got the Triforce of Wisdom, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power, and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. The Triforce is now complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing demise a reality. That's good to hear. Okay, I was a little worried there for a second. Still a little worried. Because usually that's a sign of, what do you call it? The Silent Realm freaking out. But it looks like we're fine, I think. Okay, well, we're up here now. Interesting spot to get out of the dungeon. So it looks like we're not going for a boss. That's kind of surprising. But we're in the goddess's hands now. We are now the true hero of the skies now. Based on what Fee was saying. As long as we collect the Triforce, we're fully realizing our role. But now we gotta go and find Demise, I guess. Based on what that said.
Master, I believe this juncture is a prayer, at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise.
Okay. Well, that should be our wish, then. Because he is pure evil, obviously. So, I think definitely putting him and blasting him out completely would be a good idea. And, well, that would also put an end to Girahim as well, since Girahim wouldn't be able to revive Demise whatsoever. There it is, the Triforce. Fully made. But now with that settled, looks like we are making our wish. But what now, though? Oh. The goddess statue broke off of the... off of Skyloft. Oh. Well, I hope Skyloft doesn't need that. It's going back to the ground, it looks like. Where's it dropping us, though? That's the real question. But it is definitely fallen, that's for sure. Oh, we're going there. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, it does look like it would fit directly in there. So I guess that would make sense for it to go there. And the imprisoned's trying to wake up when this thing's dropping. Probably the worst time for it to try and wake up, honestly. Because it's going to get squished immediately. Maybe. Not. It doesn't look good. Maybe we're good, though? You never know. Didn't look good, though. But that might have been enough to take out the imprisoned. From what we've seen. Although he didn't, like, shard out like he normally does. So this is what this place is supposed to look like, apparently. So the goddess statue was the little pit there originally. It's pretty cool. But now that we got that settled, I guess it's time to start preparing Zelda to wake up then. Still kind of weird though, with the fact that we didn't run into a boss though. It is a little strange. Because normally, you know, this would lead to a boss fight with beating a dungeon and everything, but that seems to not be the case this time.
Master Link, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard.
Well, that's good to hear. Seemed a little easy to take him out, but that's good.
In light of these factors, that the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake up momentarily.
Well, that's good to hear. Although it seems a little easy on taking him out that way. Based on, you know, Girahim really trying to stop us every sense of the word and not showing up a single time during that process of collecting the Triforce pieces. But, okay.
I advise you to make your way to the sealed temple as soon as possible.
Okay, then that's where we're going next. Jump on off, Link. That looks wild from a third-person view, just seeing Link jump off like that. But to the sealed temple we go, or the Temple of Hylia, as it's actually called. Oh, I see Groose. He's up on top of his Groosinator. But in we go. He was ready to blast Demise. Well, the imprisoned, but both of... Actually, how did you get in here? I swear I saw him outside. I'm not even joking. But, okay. Well, it looks like we got two Grooses now. It looks like created a time paradox of Grooses. Okay, well, guess we go through that door now. Although it didn't look like it was very... Well, that looks openable compared to what we were looking at before. It looked like the door would be, like, insanely hard to open. But first time inside this room since Zelda locked herself off. Still looks the same. Well, obviously she is encased in some kind of, like, amber-like substance, so I guess it would make sense for her to not age much due to the fact that that's kind of what amber does. It just, like, kind of, like, petrifies things in stone, and then, well, you break it open. They won't revive, but normally, you know, it looks brand new, which is pretty cool. Well, she looks like she's able to be Zelda again. Although she is, you know, the goddess, from what we learned earlier. Still kind of wild, though. Although, looks like she's still sleepy. But what next, though? That's the real question.
Good morning, Link.
Good morning, Zelda. Long time no see. It's been a lot of time since we last saw her, to be honest. Now that we got that settled, I guess, now we just gotta prepare for whatever comes next, honestly. Obviously. Also prepare for the end of the journey, too, soon as well, obviously. Groose. At least Groose isn't being like how he was at the very beginning of the journey, though, to be fair. Because he was pretty weird at the beginning. But now he's kind of like a bro, pretty much. Old Groose would never do that. Looks like spending time with the old one, or Impa, definitely did him some good, honestly. Oh. Yeah, it did seem a little easy. I was about to say, like, it's weird that Girahim didn't show up whatsoever. Hey, you're looking worse for wear, bud. But we did kind of leave you like that, didn't we? This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. I'd like to see you try, bud. Oh, yeah, he's definitely grabbing her. Well, I don't know how you're gonna get to your master, because he's kind of at the bottom of the island out there, but you can definitely try. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. Okay, that's not good. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. So he's going back in time then. Interesting way to try and complete your quest. But the goddess is alive in that time. So wouldn't that be kind of like making Demise wake up in the worst possible time for him to do so? Well, technically Hylia became Zelda after that, so technically not. But obviously Zelda's not looking too, powerful compared to what the goddess Hylia is said to be at the current moment, from everything we've heard. So, maybe not. But, it's still something to think about. Link. Oh, Link's really mad. What you gonna try, Girahim? You can try running out there, but I don't think Link's gonna let you. Boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Okay. Well, he's definitely making his way through that gate. There's no way around it. He literally told us that he's going to be going back in time. Oh. But it looks like Link's, doesn't have really the energy to do so. Bruce, you got this? I hope you do, bud. Stand down. You're in my way. And the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. Your gorge? Interesting word, but okay. Well, there they go. Yeah, I didn't think Bruce would be able to stop Girahim, because although Girahim hasn't been a force of reckoning in battle, he has been a thorn in our side this entire time. And he's the reason why we fought a lot of monsters that we've seen so far, too. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. Well, I guess we're gonna meet you in the past, then. But the past, oh, the past, so full of possibilities, I shall resurrect him, there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Okay, looks like we're gonna be following him back into the past, then. To, well, prepare for his master. Okay, before we do anything, let's make sure we at least have a save, so if we did want to go back here, like, just for my own sake, I have the way of going back at least. So, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Might as well, right? And then, well, let's go say hi to Impa and Bruce before we head for the final area, it looks like. For Zelda to be taken from us at a time like this, it is unthinkable. Link, listen to me.
You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of demise in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past.
What about you, Bruce?
Oh, you got a chase after that great bleak. Zelda's counting on you.
We'll definitely try, bud. We'll definitely try. Well, let's head back into the past then, and prepare for what will literally be our final battle. There's no way around that one, because, let's be honest here, we're definitely shaping up for the final one. But here we are. The Temple of Hylia, the distant past. How you doing, Impa?
Ugh, Link, it's Giverhim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him.
We'll definitely try.
He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry.
We'll definitely try. We'll try our best indeed. Okay, well, let's head out the doors towards the outside. Let's see what this world looks like back in time, because we've never actually been outside of the building. Kind of looks like how it did before Bruce got here. Okay. Oh! Made a way for us to not be able to just jump right down. Smart. Very smart, actually. What are you doing, though? Dancing around her? Kind of. He's doing a victory dance. You okay there, bud? It's probably a ritual dance, to be fair. Yeah, it seems to be. What are you doing, like pulling her light out? So far, not sure what you're doing, but looks interesting. Well, obviously we know what he's doing, but I just don't know how it would help him.
Hear me, my hordes, the spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the edge of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear what may come if he does win. I didn't get to read what that said at the end. It kind of skipped it on me, but that seems about right. That's a lot of bokoblins. Thankfully, nothing too dangerous. We could easily deal with these guys. These guys are one-shots for us. But they are definitely going to get in the way, though. Let's be honest here. So, we'll just completely try and dislodge them off of us as quick as we can. Gonna have to spin, I think, there. Okay, not too bad. Keep moving. That is a lot of them. Okay, there we go. But I do think spinning is definitely going to help us here. And just kind of give him a couple whacks there, too. Keep moving. He's doing something now. Oh, blocked us off. What's that going to do? Oh, stronger ones. Makes sense. Okay. Trying to slow us down with the stronger variants of these guys. Drop you on down. I'm going to grab this heart while we can. And then make our way further down. Looks like he's gonna... Oh, hello. You have a bomb flower. That's interesting. Nice try, I guess. If you're gonna just give me a free open way through, I'm gonna take it. I'll take it. That's a lot of them, though. Oh, now we're definitely gonna have to be forced to face them. And then we got some moblins. I'm gonna kind of move my way over here slightly. And then, don't need the bow and arrow, but I do want to give them a little bit of that, I think. Kind of blow a chunk of them out a little bit. There we go. That should probably work a little bit, I think. I want to try and get rid of these guys first before we deal with the moblins. Okay, there we go. Oop, nice try. Forgot I gotta slide dice them sideways like that. Okay, not too bad. Give you guys a couple of these. Okay, 4 of them is enough to get rid of these guys. Cool. Okay, down they go. Let's grab our hearts while we can, and then make our way further down the pathway. Got a couple arrow shooters, but nothing too dangerous. We do gotta definitely run through these guys a little bit in order to make our way through. Okay, so far so good. Down they go. Grab the HP. Further make our way down. Isn't there bomb flowers over here? I'm curious about that. I'm curious if we can maybe restock. Nope, they moved them. Oh, I didn't expect you to actually be able to get up here. I'm gonna be honest there. Actually completely caught me off guard. I actually completely thought they wouldn't be able to go up there, but apparently that's not the case. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get to these guys first before we... Ow. Rude. Maybe do a spin. Yeah, spin was a good idea. Getting hit by 1 bomb flower there was not too bad, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they're throwing stuff at me. I'm gonna keep moving. Ooh, this is actually not a bad time to run. This is actually a terrible time to run out of stamina. Okay, where's that wall? There it is. That actually stopped us from getting hit there. I'll take it. We get a blue moblin. Okay. Oh, he's going on the other side there. I'm gonna just swing through their bombs there. I think that kind of helps us out a little bit. Oh, what was that? Never seen them do that before. Oh, you're really swinging. Okay, then. Well, you tried. Don't know exactly how you did what you did. Oh, you're calling in for help. But let's keep moving. We'll get to the wall first, and then we'll deal with them. I think that's a more simple way of dealing with them. Because we can easily keep moving. We're almost down there, apparently. Still making progress. Here we go. What next, though? What creatures? Those ones. Okay, that could be a problem. Compared to what we've been fighting, that's definitely a problem. I'm gonna try and spin a little bit, just to kind of get these guys off of us. Okay, there we go. Yep, there they all go. Now just swing through as best we can. And hopefully get enough HP back. Sadly, no. Swinging at us a little bit. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing, but I tried to swing on him and I kind of got hit for it, so I'm gonna... Oh, ran out of stamina again. Blue one's still chasing. And we got a moblin too. They're sending the entire fleet here to try and deal with us. You guys can try all you want, buds. I'm gonna give you that. There's a bird statue here. I'm a little concerned about that. Let's deal with the hordes of monsters he summoned here first, before we go through that opening. Okay, can I please attack you? You're like moving way too much compared to what these guys normally... Oh, you got an arrow. You can reuse it with your own bow, so there's no reason to let it go to waste. Oh, thanks. Cool. Got some arrows. Can you go down, please? I don't know why you're stronger than every other version of those guys that we fought. I'm gonna be honest there. Try and get rid of these and also get our HP back too, is what I'm trying to do, basically. Okay, not bad. Ow. Expected to kind of get out of that without... Okay, there we go. Got them. We know that 4 of these is enough to get rid of one. 2, 1 more. There we go. There we go. All the moblins taken care of. Are we not able to get into the bird statue, apparently? Weird. Okay. Oh, in we go then. Hey, Girahim. Long time no see, bud. You tried to stop us from getting here, but looks like it didn't really help you out too much. But he blocked us out of getting to him still. Bunch of bokoblins. That doesn't really stop us, though. But you can definitely try. I just give them a couple whacks or two and just go to the one side because they don't block at all for some reason. And I guess make our way to them. Okay, well, we're here, Gearheim. Not sure if we're too late, though. You're far too quick, boy. Far too quick? That's good to hear. So it looks like we got here before you could do anything. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and steady hands. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what, fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. Okay, well, looks like we're preparing for part 3 with you then. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you, and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. Probably should have dealt with us to begin with, bud. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, he's definitely preparing for the real fight. That I promise. Okay, well here we go. The final fight with Gearheim, it looks like. Wonder what we're going to be dealing with him, honestly. Interesting battlefield. His own little force field. Little magic. But, oh yeah, you're looking different. If only I put you in your place from the very beginning, show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks of himself as your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I'd let you run with your life twice, even such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like a creature, any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time you stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon without mercy. Okay, well here we go. Kinda like a Fee in creature-like tense, basically, is what he just showed us. So basically, if Fee were to fight us, well, apparently Fee would be able to fight us, I guess you could say. But here we go, Gearheim. The real fight between Gearheim, at least. For you, boy, I prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I've even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I delight in casting your body into this pit, and snuffing out the flames of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Okay, well, here we go. The Demon Lord, Gearheim. Ooh, nice try there, bud. Give him a couple swings. Doesn't have a sword. Give him a little bit of a stab there. Looks like he just wants us to try and knock him off the side here based on how he was kind of talking. Let's give him a little bit of a send-off. Okay, and then we just need to give him a good old little stab. There we go, not bad. Just need to do that a couple times, it looks like, in order to actually get a swing on him or two. Oop, gave us a roundhouse kick. Looks like just need to prepare for when he tries to do that, basically. Oop, wants us to swing in certain ways. There we go. And one more there. Send you on down. Nice try there, bud. Give you another one of those. First time we actually get to really swing on him like that. I was hoping that I would get a couple pushbacks there for free. Nope. Nice try, bud. Keep giving him swings. Get back a little bit. Okay, now he's trying to do this again. That's just freebies, I'm gonna be honest there, bud. But, down you go. Okay, give him another one of those final strikes. You want to keep going, Girahim? So far, you've been a pushover so far. I'm gonna be honest. But you do have a nice glowing spot there that I definitely would like to try and attack you in. Okay, what's next? One sword. I know you have two. Why are you only using one? Get ready. Nice try. Okay, yeah, definitely stab him there. Get ready. Nice try. Give him another. Oh. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna try again. Nope. Oh. Nope. Nice try. Nope. I'm loving this Master Shield, though. Nope. Got another stab on him. Not too bad so far. Oh, trying to do one of those again. Not too bad. Force him to attack me, though, as best we can. Since he's trying not to attack me. As much as he's trying, it's definitely working against him slightly. Give him a stab. Force him. Okay, he's attacking faster now. Come on. Swing. Oh. Not enough of an opening. There we go. Got it. Oh, that's why he was swinging really fast. He was on to the next part. You wretched brat. Oh. That's a big sword. Nope. Oh, it looks like we need to... Oh, okay, we need to swing through it in a certain way. Oh, nope. Okay, 1, 2, up, down, left, right, and stabbing through. Nope. Okay. I'm curious what happens if we parry him. It does give us a freebie, but it looks like we need to break through it. Oh, looks like you can directly go through it, though. But stab again? You done, Girahim? You done? Or you want to keep going? Looks like... maybe. This is preposterous, driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you. You think I can't win. Boy, what are you? Good question there, bud. Obviously a Skyloftian, but technically a Hylian too. But never mind, that victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Okay, well that's not good. That's really not good. So apparently, Demise is fully awakened now. So far it looks like the imprisoned, from what we can see. Or maybe not. No, that's definitely the imprisoned. But he did say he was going to devour Zelda, so maybe that would change things. What are you doing, imprisoned? Well, obviously we know what he's doing, but, I mean, like, exactly what is the real thing. Looks like he doesn't need to actually eat Zelda, he just needs to eat her life force. Okay, well that doesn't look good. What exactly did that do? Well, you're definitely looking stronger than you ever have, that's for sure. He doesn't even have his little arms either. Don't you see, it's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it has now belonged to the darkness. They belong to my master. If you say so, bud. But is that true, though? Okay, well, they're... Okay, so that's what we're really dealing with. So that's what we've been locking away. Hi, Demise. Nice to meet you. Well, he's definitely looking more dangerous than Girahim ever has. That's for sure. Welcome back to us, Master. Okay, well, here we go. He's still got those scales of the imprisoned. Oh, down goes Girahim, it looks like. Well, he did show himself to be a sword earlier, so I guess this would make sense. Exactly how does it work, though? That is the real question. Oh! Comes out of that little part in his chest. That looks sadistic. Okay. That is a pretty big blade, but that is the one that he was showing us. Also has a Triforce on it, by the way. I never noticed that. Huh. Well, into the blade he goes. Like he should. Okay, well... That's not terrifying. That's definitely not terrifying. Hi. Well, you're definitely not friendly, so let's not even ask if you are.
So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me in prison. How pathetic this bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form.
If you say so. Where are you even sending her? Oh, Groose. Groose came back in time.
Don't worry, Link. Groose has got this.
Well, it's good he came back here. Because, that fall would have definitely not been good for her. Let's be honest. With her being immortal, that would have been a death sentence.
Link, I caught her. She's okay.
Well, that's good. Well, time to put your attention to, the giant monster behind you, Link. Because, now that we know Zelda's in a safer position, I think, we need to definitely focus on him.
So you and the other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious the humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at the mere glimpse of me.
If you say so. I'm not really scared of you. You're definitely terrifying, but not scared of you. As we can see with Link, he's staring you down.
When I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you.
Wow, you're giant. That's, kinda scary.
You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there.
Okay. We'll do so then, Demise. Looks like we're already ready to fight him.
Link, it's all up to you. Oh, listen up. Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for the grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you could take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance.
That's good to hear.
I know you can do it.
We'll definitely try.
So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You got to make this happen.
Definitely try, Groose. Definitely try. So you're setting a battlefield for us, bud? How exactly are you going to do that, though? Looks like that dark tornado Girahim did before, but this time from, obviously, the land.
If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few moments to let you decide.
Okay. Well, he's waiting for us in the realm he makes, then. Looks like the thing that the imprisoned would drag himself out of every time.
It's up to you now, Link.
Yeah, it definitely is. Jeez. What a crazy thing we've gotten ourselves into, that's for sure. And honestly, with the fact that we're now upon demise and, well, his true form and everything, we're definitely preparing for the beginning of the end. And honestly, I'm going to say this is more than likely where we're going to end off today's episode. Since, let's be honest here, facing off with Demise and the final boss would probably be better to do in the next one. Because, well, let's be honest here, could be a long one, could be a short one. But I do think we should leave the final boss for the final episode. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and in the next one, we will be facing off with the true danger of this game, the Demon King, known as Demise. And technically, I guess you could say the first Ganon, from how the timelines kind of talk about it, but more of like the first resurrection of Ganon, I guess you could say. I guess would be the best way to kind of say it. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the final episode of Skyward Sword. Keep being spooky, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.